Initiated, Codeman is the best active Pichu player in the world. He is an upstate New York player. This isn't like, oh, I'm playing Pichu because I'm on stream against SFOP and want to have a good time. He's got wins. He's the only player in Melee history to have a win on a ballot player with Pichu.
Holy moly.
He beat Captain G last year. Or, oh, it's 2024.
We were just talking. He went to a low tide city, which is where I remembered him from.
And the low tier bracket.
Because they have the low tier bracket. I believe he won that low tier bracket, which, not surprising. This is a bona fide Pichu ride or die, who just unfortunately missed the agility to ledge there and, and died.
And we've been spending so much time gassing up Codeman. You know, the best active Pichu. He's a very good player in his own right. He's going to do great. And then SFOP.
SFOP.
We were talking about Texas and winning the low tier bracket at low tide. Or not low tide, it was a rise and grind, I think.
The one I remember was a low tide. Codeman might have gone to a rise and grind as well. But
I was gonna say, if it was rise and grind, then I was gonna say, you know who won the actual tournament rise and grind?
Salt.
Was it?
Yes.
What am I thinking of? What's the tournament that SFOP won?
SFOP did really good at Lost Tech City. I remember that.
I could have sworn
at Lost Tech City.
I could have sworn SFOP won a tournament.
That might have been Low Tide 2023. I don't remember what happened at that tournament.
Oh, it was LTC 2023.
Yeah.
Yeah, SFOP beat Salt to win LTC 2023.
Yeah. Anyway, SFOP, if you don't know about SFOP, you need to get to know about SFOP, okay?
Yes. He is secretly a top 10 player who doesn't travel. He has gone to the brink against Plup, against Jmu, Game 5 last hit sets both last year, and didn't close it out. Almost all of his, all of his losses last year were to top 20 players.
Holy moly.
He just doesn't travel. But here he is now, blessed with his presence.
The number one player in the world can't even say that.
Yeah.
It was Codeman, or it was Morse Code 21? Am I remembering that right?
I think 18. That up air up
close
was
enough.
Crazy, by the way.
Yeah, SFOP, not just good, but I would say custom as well.
Very custom. Ooh, good hit on Codeman's play.
Yeah, nice little edge guard there.
Crazy plays. If you watch an And Friends montage, he's in every single one of them, obliterating spaces.
Shout out And Friends.
Shouts Justice. Just in the back playing him in Ice's Fox.
Mr. 101.
Mr. 101. He'll be ranked this year.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know, Codeman doing pretty well, though, against a player of SFOP's caliber, especially with a character of Pichu's caliber.
Right. Might have the party started here a little bit. Okay.
Pichu. Ooh, wait a second.
Holy moly.
We might have a show today. Can he do it for upstate?
Oh, gets caught.
He cannot.
Yeah, trying to go to that platform to escape the invincibility, and SFOP all over it.
But that was a really close game. I mean, Codeman's a really good player, but I did not expect it to be this close.
You know, it can be scary. Pichu gets you off stage. It's not, you know, obviously not as good as the evolved counterpart, but still, we saw a couple of good edge guards from Codeman there, taking stocks relatively early. Yep,
he does not need a Thunderstone to Gimp Fox.
That's right.
I was watching, I don't know if he still does it, but Ginger does like a series, Road to Grandmaster, and he was playing against a Pichu, and he was getting juggled by this Pichu, getting like up aired after up aired after up aired, and someone in his chat asked like why he was just okay with it, and he's like, I'm taking 6%.
Yeah.
There's no finisher. Like, who cares?
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part.
Pichu's moves are not very good, and he's pretty slow. And you know what else?
Incredibly light.
And dies early.
And tiny limbs.
Yes. He's not a very good character.
Yeah. It's so weird. You can see, like, I mean, it's basically Pikachu. You can see how they could make a good character out of Pichu very easily. It's such a weird game design choice to just make a character that is just supposed to be inferior. In every way.
I mean, I think that was like the intention. I think Sakurai designed Pichu as a character. Like the Dan of Melee.
Yeah.
And then Ultimate comes around and they made Pichu a monster.
It makes it very, and then made him not a monster. It makes it very funny for Codeman to just be like, this is my little guy. That's the one that I want to play forever.
Yes. He's cute. When he crouches, he goes to sleep.
He is cute. It's a bit of a flex, you know. To just say, I want to play the joke one.
And then imagine losing to the joke character.
Yeah. At least if you play like Bowser, you can just be like, I like being cool and evil.
Yeah.
And there's no other character that is exactly like Bowser.
I don't know. I feel like there's other characters, at least one other character in Melee that's cool and evil and hits really hard.
We don't talk about that guy.
But with Pichu, there's no other character that can jolt around the stage or back throw Fox or throw out lightning bolts. Like, you really just don't have any other options. So, what are you going to do?
What else would you do if you want to do those things?
Yeah. And play as a yellow rat. Like,
Can't think of it.
You know? What are you going to do?
All right. You know, SFOP had a similar kind of lead in the last game.
And codeman brought it back.
codeman did start to bring it back.
Okay, there's the chain grab.
Is that how it begins?
Mm-hmm. Pichu does have a chain grab. On Falcon, too. He took a game off S2J at Pound.
Oh, is that true? I didn't know that.
Yeah. It was game 3.
That's hype. Okay, there's another grab. How are we going to finish this, though? That's the problem.
I think there's a lot of problems with Pichu. But that's one of them.
I'm starting to believe that that's true.
Yeah, this might be a hot take.
You're not gonna believe it, but
might be a low tier. But codeman's really good. Like, the fact that he's like even took SFOP to last stock and that he made it to this part of the bracket and will probably beat people in losers is a testament to how good at the game codeman is. We would all be flipping burgers if we played Pikachu.
That's true. A top 5 character according to the Crimson Blur.
Really?
Yeah, he played Pikachu in the 4-side fight and used the tag top 5.
Least unhinged Blur take.
Yeah, for real. Okay, what can we do? Not much.
Ooh,
oh,
that'll do it.
All right, SFOP cleaning it up, moving on.
Showcasing his prowess in the Pichu matchup.
Yeah, right.
He wrote the textbook.
Yeah, maybe he got the chance to play codeman at one of those Texas tournaments.
Surely.
Who knows?
That was a fun set. We don't really get to see Pichu very often, so it's always a delight seeing a high-level Pichu.
Oh yeah, for sure. And maybe codeman still gonna have a chance to move on here. That had to be winners.
That was definitely
right?
winners.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see that
his
Pichu
reign
show
of
up.
terror will continue.
Yeah.
Who do we have up next? Is that? Oh no, I thought it was Preeminent, but it was just codeman again. Is that a little Pichu on his backpack? That's adorable.
Nice. Yeah, let's see. Oh, it's Guava.
It's Guava? And I don't... Is that Dream?